Someone left you on red 3 days ago, and somehow you're more obsessed with them now than when they were texting you good morning every single day. That's insane. That's not how logic is supposed to work. The person giving you nothing is winning more of your brain than the person who gave you everything. Stop for a second and let that sink in. Because what I'm about to tell you is going to feel like someone hacked into your brain and read your browser history. We don't chase people because we like them more. We chase them because our brain is broken in one very specific, very predictable way. And today, I'm going to break it back. Smash that subscribe button right now, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand a part of yourself you've been confused about for years. Let's go. In the 1950s, a psychologist named B.F. Skinner locked pigeons in boxes with one job: press a lever, get food. Group 1 got food every single time. Predictable. And weirdly, they got bored. They barely pressed the lever anymore. Group 2 only got food sometimes, totally random. No pattern, no warning. And that group went berserk. Some pigeons slammed that lever thousands of times, chasing a reward that might not even come. Congratulations. That pigeon is you, and the lever is your phone. This is called intermittent reinforcement, and it is scientifically the exact same mechanism behind slot machines in Vegas, the infinite scroll on Instagram, and that one person who texts "Hey stranger" once a month and completely disappears afterward. Casinos literally design slot machines using this exact psychology, random, unpredictable rewards, to keep gamblers pulling the lever for hours without realizing it for any man. Turns out, your situationship is running the exact same software as a Las Vegas casino floor. Same code, different lever, same broke feeling afterward. Here's the part that's gonna mess with you. Chasing that person was never actually about them. It's about an open loop your brain refuses to close. There's a psychologist named Bluma Zygarnik who studied waiters in Soviet Russia, and she noticed something bizarre. Waiters could recite a massive, complicated, unpaid order down to the last detail. But the second the bill was paid, gone, forgotten instantly. Our brains are obsessed with unfinished business and completely uninterested in anything resolved. So when someone ignores you, your brain doesn't file them away. It files them as a cliffhanger, an episode that ends mid-scene. And your brain will burn weeks of energy just trying to get to the next episode. This is the exact reason cliffhanger finales work on TV. Your brain genuinely cannot tell the difference between who shot JR and why did they leave me undelivered. Same panic, same itch, same 2 a.m. spiral, just with worse lighting. Now, let's go somewhere spicier. This pattern might not even be new. It might be decades old. Psychologist John Bowlby's attachment theory says a lot of us learned early, like toddler early, that love wasn't always reliable. Maybe warmth came and went. Maybe attention had to be earned, not given. If that's you, here's the twist. As an adult, familiar doesn't feel dangerous. It feels like home, even when familiar is someone ignoring you. So your nervous system doesn't scream, run. It whispers, oh hey, I know this feeling. That's not you being weak or desperate. That's a pattern from age 5 wearing a grown-up disguise. There's one more sneaky trap hiding in all of this. You're not just chasing them, you're chasing a win. The moment someone pulls away, your brain quietly reframes the whole thing as a challenge. It's no longer about connection. It's about proving you're worth staying for, that you can crack the code, that you can be the one exception to their pattern. That's why people will chase someone lukewarm harder than they'll appreciate someone genuinely warm. Our brains are wired to value things that feel scarce. This is the exact same glitch that makes a "only 2 left in stock" tag on Amazon feel more urgent than the identical product sitting there with unlimited stock. Same item, same price. Your brain just panics harder when it thinks it might lose the option in front of it. Apparently, we treat affection like a clearance sale. Limited edition heartbreak. Buy now before it disappears. Okay, enough diagnosis. Let's fix it. First, catch yourself mid-chase. The second you're rereading an old chat or refreshing someone's story, ask out loud, am I drawn to them or am I drawn to not knowing? 90% of the time, it's the second one. Second, manually close the loop. Since your brain hates unfinished business, decide, on purpose, this is over, even if the other person never gave you closure. You're allowed to write your own ending. Third, notice the people who already show up consistently for you and sit in that feeling instead of running from it. Fair warning, it might feel boring at first. That's not because it's wrong. It's because your nervous system isn't used to peace yet. So no, chasing someone who ignores you isn't because you're desperate or broken or too much. It's your brain running old, predictable software that you never installed on purpose. But now, you can see it. And once you can see it, you can finally turn it off. If this video just explained something about yourself you've been confused about for years, hit subscribe. Every week, I break down exactly why we do the weird, messy, human things we do. Trust me, the next one's gonna hit even harder. I'll see you in the next one.